Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw these fireworks that I'm pretty sure all of you guys have launched in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and this one's gonna be super easy. So start out with the tip of the firework. In the middle, we can make a little point, and then we're gonna draw the cone. So we're just gonna come down on each side and just try to make it symmetrical if you can. And then once we have this little angle here, we're gonna curve it all the way around. So we're gonna be seeing it at a slight perspective, so it's gonna look a little bit cooler. Okay, so just curve it out. And then now for the sides, you can make two little points first. So we know that's gonna be the sides, and then we're gonna come down. And I'm gonna have it a little bit kind of slanting inward slightly, because we are seeing it in perspective. Okay, so it's a little bit smaller on the ends here. And then now we're gonna close it off with the same kind of curve as this. Okay, so it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but as long as you have some kind of curve like that. Alright, so that's pretty much the body of the fireworks. So now for the little clamp that kind of goes around it, we're gonna come in here and just draw a line exactly the same as that. So it's the same kind of curve. And then once you have one, just come down and draw the other one. So this is going to be one clamp. Alright, and then on the side here, we're going to extend it. And then close it off. And then I'm going to move it down because there's going to be a little wooden piece here. So we're going to go up. Just close it off and then add one little line there. That's actually gonna be the top of this little stake. Alright, and then now we're gonna come down and follow this line here on the inside. Just keep going down. So you can draw it longer if you want. I'm just gonna stop right around there. And then we're gonna come back up here and just follow this line. So same slant, I'm just gonna keep going down. And as I get to the bottom, I'm just gonna taper it off and close it off. Okay. And then, well, since we're down here, let's just go ahead and just draw the fuse. So the fuse is really easy. Just kind of come to the middle. So one curve like that, and then just kind of give it some thickness. It doesn't have to be exactly the same curve. You can have it flow the other way if you want. And then from there, just close it off. And then for the little details, if you want to add in kind of like a rope detail here for the fuse, just gonna add in some of these lines around. And then lastly, the stripes around the fireworks. So we're gonna draw it going this way. So just start right around here. I'm just gonna slant it down. Okay, so that's one, and then I'm gonna draw another one. So this is gonna be a different color. So we're gonna come down and draw another one. So just come down a little bit and draw in the same slant as this one. And it's gonna go right behind the clamps here. Okay, and then give it some thickness. We're just gonna start here. And this is gonna be one bar. And I know it's a little bit hard to see because there's no color to it yet, but and then lastly one more. Okay, so this is gonna be a different color. And that is it for these fireworks in Fortnite. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.